Okay, so first thing is I made this necklace for my youngest son. He picked out the colors, and these are all glass except for this one and the gold ones. This, I don't know if this is glass, some type of material. But these came off a vintage necklace. These came off of like a rosary that was broken. So, and then I did my diamonds on the back. He wanted the red. Because I just can't get them to wear, you know, the things that spin around the legs. So I just E6000 and then put that over it. These actually came out of a bag of beads I had. And there was 5 of them. And then I had these AB bicone beads. These are glass. But see, I also have some little ones. Those came off of a necklace. But yeah, these are little metal beads. I'll use those for, you know, another one. But I also have a haul that I went to Hobby Lobby and got. So here's this necklace. His is a little bit longer than mine, because his chest is a little bit taller than me. But his is smaller compared to mine, and I'll show you. Get my little stand here. So here's my necklace. And I did the toggle on mine. So there's the comparison of the sizes. Okay. So that way you can see. I really like doing the 3 beads and then the other ones. But yeah, so there's those. And then we'll get into the beads that I bought today. I think I'm going to find... There's a few sources that I want to try pretty soon to get my beads from. Because, I mean, I have a bunch of beads. Because I buy jewelry and I sell it. I buy big quantities. And I haven't for a while, so I've been on break. But I've gotten all these beads that I have made the spiders out of came from those boxes. And I got this idea from all these groups that I've been getting into for beads. Sorry, I'm trying to fix... I gotta put the plastic back over them so they don't get dusty. Okay. So first, I'm going to show you. I got beads all over my thing, so I have to use this cardboard box. I bought this at Michael's today because one of my kids wanted to go there, so I just went ahead and got this. This is 30 feet. It was in the Christmas section. Not cheap, you guys. It was regular $13.99, but I got it for $9.09. And then this was $5.95, and I got it for $4.19. And then I got $1.80 off. So for both of these, I paid $14.44. That's not cheap. But these are for my own personal use, and I might use some of this for some of my shabby chic or whatever. But yeah, isn't that cool? Oh, gotta be in frame. I hope you're seeing it like I'm seeing it, because it's very gorgeous. The stuff doesn't flake off, and this is sewn into the other ribbon, so it's not gonna flake off or anything. I was excited about those two. I'll show you the other ones I got. Well, I do have some. So I bought these. These were half price. Thank goodness, because I'd be like, I can't buy those. Sorry. Yeah, so I got these half price. These are just acrylic or some type of plastic. But I'm making a beaded scorpion for my oldest daughter. And she wanted... or for my oldest kid, my daughter, she wanted browns and brown and black. So I thought these would go good. Plus my oldest son wanted purple and brown, actually purple and burgundy. So I got these beads, and I'm making a dragonfly sun catcher for him. And I got these 2 sides of the copper wire, but It's antique brass color. It's and then I got a 24 gauge. These were not half price. Wires, and then these, I got a 20 gauge, 10 yards. That's pretty good. They got these in the little ones, so if you don't want to buy a big one for $7. Wait a minute here. I got cheated. You get 10 yards for $1.79 and 15 yards for $6.99. I could have got, anyways, there's certain colors they didn't have in a 20 gauge, so I had to get these anyways. But these were half price, because what happened is I don't make stuff for myself in the color purple. And I just realized that I have my phone angled in a different, instead of going this way. Anyways, I don't make stuff for myself in purple, so I got rid of all my purple beads and jewelry findings and stuff like that. So now I'm going to have to start stocking up on my purple, because I'm making Tree of Life little things, and oh, got some deodorant too. That's essential. But I got these beads. These were half price. Violet metallic. And I just picked out, you know, the beads that I like the most. Why does this look like it would be glow in the dark? It is! I didn't even read that. So awesome. Is this glow in the dark? These are glow in the dark. Oh my goodness. I did not even read that. That's exciting. No wonder they were so expensive. Damn. They look good with the black. Anyways, these are size 12, and then I got the size 8. These are a little bit bigger. Yeah, so nice. I didn't even know they had glow in the dark. That's awesome. So then I got some silver tone, size 6. These are metallic silver, and so are these. But then I got the little bitty seed, the tiny seed beads. And then I got white. I didn't have much money to spend, so I just kind of like grabbed some that I liked. But yeah, that's about all I got. And I found a shirt at the Salvation Army, you know. It was $2. A black one shot. Shocking. I always get black shirts. But I also got this material. It was a curtain. I think it was a curtain. Anyways, I got it at this my Salvation Army because of the little stripe design. I'm going to use that for some shabby chic flowers. And then I got the green. And then I also got another pink. This one's pretty. This has got like, I don't know, it's a big curtain or it's a double curtain. Maybe I should say that. Anyways. And then, I got some towels. I like to buy these thin vintage cotton towels. And yes, I do use those. I don't resell them. And I got me a couple of hand towels like this one, because they're only like 99 cents for the hand towels. And sometimes the towels are like $1.99 or $2.99, and I like the thin ones. But anyways, not that you guys really care about that, but that's where I get all my towels from, and they last. I like having, more towels than I need, more wash rags than I need, because you never know when your washing machine's going to break down on you like mine did, and I still haven't got another one. And I can't wait until I get another set, because I miss it dearly. I never want to go without another washing machine ever again. So this is for no one that has seen my hat pins and my hat corsages. I'm sharing this video to another group besides my YouTube channel. So if you're listening to this is actually my YouTube video. But yeah, so I was making these. This is like my best one. I actually got some more of these, and so I will probably be making more hat pins like this in the future. We will see. I don't know about the hat corsages. Nobody wanted to buy those, so I mean, it's a hit or miss. But this one I kept for myself because it's got the pink and it's got my favorite green on there. But I want to make some more. And that was a piece of jewelry, and there's felt behind there. But yeah, go hat pins. Those are nice. And you can use those to put on your bag. You can also put more beads on there, and I don't know. But oh, I'm making a spider. This is, I don't know how long this video is, probably too long for, I'm going to use these 2 bindings for the body, and then I got a bunch of AB stone glass beads. I got those bicone beads. I got these. Then I got some shell beads in pink. These are dyed, so it's not going to flake off. Oh, I can't wait to make that one. So I'm like obsessed with spiders right now, and beads. And then I have this one I'm fixing. I think I'm going to make a little spider with these 2 beads. This, I had to glue this wire onto because it just had a hole in it. It didn't have another end. So this is going to be my head. Oh, I just wanted to give some advice to the spider makers and that need bodies. Do not leave out those, you know, the plastic Christmas balls. So when they go on sale, there was some really nice ones at the store, smaller ones. You got the bigger ones. So if you have Christmas bulbs, the acrylic or plastic ones, you can also use those as bodies. You can add things to them. Say you just had, I don't know. I was just seeing all this stuff at the store, and I was like, I could make a spider out of that, or I could use that as a body. You can use anything pretty much as a body. I'm not a professional. I just started making these spiders. So those, the 2 that I just showed you at the beginning of this video, were my first 2 that I ever made. So yeah, so that's the end of my video. I just wanted to show you guys what I got at the store and stuff like that.